Intro.
You hit restream, right?
Hello and welcome to Color Circuit. Very exciting edition of a brand new show, MST1080p. That's the name.
That's the name.
That's the name I'm tattooing on my body.
Do you guys know what the MST stands for?
Mountain Standard
Mountain
Time.
Standard Time.
Hey, yeah.
We didn't rip anybody off.
Hey.
Right. And
This is totally legit.
it's a clever nod. It's a clever nod.
Clever nod, yeah.
Clever nod.
We also could have done MST 4K because everything's in 4K now, not 3K. They skipped it.
Fuck 3K.
Fuck a 3K.
Yeah.
They
You guys
went
are
from
behind the
1080p
times.
all the way to 4. They didn't
Yeah.
even stop in the 3s. Anyway, you might get an idea of what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be watching a movie, and the four of us are going to be making fun of it, snide comments, commentary, the like. I'm Scott,
I'm Dylan.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Jessica.
Great.
and Ryan will be joining us in a little bit.
Yeah.
But today we're going to watch the 1977 classic film, Deathbed, The Bed That Eats.
Looks so good.
Ah.
Yeah.
So this is a bed that is possessed by demons, and people get in it, and they don't come out.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Excited?
I'm scared.
Sexy ass bed.
I'm a little frightened.
Will I be able to go to bed tonight? That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping on the floor.
Maybe that's what they were going for, actually, right? Like everybody
Or
ends
maybe
up in
it's
a
sexual,
in a
you know,
bed
like
for
the bed that
33% of
eats,
their
like
life.
maybe
Right.
Maybe it's a sexual movie.
Well,
Definitely not.
After Psycho,
Damn it.
I'll promise you that it's not
Wait.
sexual.
after Psycho,
reason I
people
came
didn't
over.
want to take showers because that lady got stabbed to death
So
in the
no one
shower.
wanna
We
go to
So
won't
sleep.
go to. We won't sleep.
yeah.
We'll be insomniacs.
All right. Well, it sounds fun, don't it?
Yeah.
So let's get things started.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yes.
Let's do this.
All right.
Ready.
Deathbed. The deathbed that
We're eating
eats.
popcorn. We're ready.
That's not me eating corn. By
No,
the
it
way.
is not.
I
That
wonder
was
what.
actually me.
Yeah. Close
Sorry,
your
I'm
mouth
loud.
Close your mouth when you chew. Breakfast.
I'm assuming this is going to be divided up into
Are we?
3 courses.
We're off and back on. Just as in case it cut off, which I think it may have, this is MST 1080p. We're watching Deathbed, The Deathbed That Eats. This is a 1977 film, and we're just going to be riffing off of it a little bit. Scott did a great intro. And
My intro was amazing.
I have a feeling the intro got cut off because we had to do a refresh.
Well,
but
shit.
anyways, we're going.
Nice landscaping.
That's what happens when you refresh now.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go in that door.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a death tower, you know? Like Rapunzel is up there.
Yeah.
It's not going to be good.
This is a fixer-upper. But it's in a nice
I
neighborhood.
mean, you just hang tapestries and it's fine.
yeah,
You
look.
cover it all up.
Exactly.
Roomy. I like the room.
Yeah. Look at this master bedroom.
God, that is a beautiful bed,
Yeah.
guys.
Gaunt.
It's like mahogany. It's like a sleigh bed.
Ooh. Some sort of artist
I've
interpretation.
been in prison behind my painting in this limbo for 60 years now since my death.
60 years,
I
huh?
think half that time I've spent in listening to that monster snore.
Oh,
Wow.
they really give away the ending already.
I mean, he looks really young for being in there for 60 years.
Like
It's now winter.
Looked like David Bowie.
It's like, wow, you don't fucking age, do
Wow,
you?
man.
It's part of the curse or something.
Man who fell into the bed.
The noisiest gate ever.
Ah.
Good morning, Ask a Pathfinder.
Hey, it's
Welcome to our new show.
Another day of being a bed.
Is that the bed?
That was
Yeah,
the bed.
he's
the
in the
The
bed.
bed is tired.
No, he's in the picture.
He's
Of the
watching
bed.
the
He's
bed.
watching the bed.
He's watching the bed from the picture.
Okay.
But I'm assuming that was the bed making those
I
noises.
bed
thought it
was
was the
snoring.
bed was.
Right.
Yeah, the bed was tired. The bed needs to go to bed.
Look, I know it was a long walk, and you're probably tired and you've had some second thoughts, but there's nothing.
Oh, the age-old existential question. Where do beds sleep?
Walk all the way
in themselves.
No, the age-old question: do beds sleep bed?
Do they go to bed? Do
they
beds
go-
bed?
Do they do beds
Do they
bed?
sleepwalk? But do they sleep bed?
Do
Do they sleep bed? Ah.
Do they?
Pathfinder, just to be
Eternal
sure, I
question.
just want to help us out here. Let's let us know that our volume is okay and that the movie volume's okay. Thank you.
Nice.
Wait here.
They really scrimped on the lighting here.
Yeah.
You
And
just
it's
lock
like,
the door?
Wow, I can't see anything.
Why would he like it? Lock it. Doesn't he want to eat
He
people?
wants to eat people, doesn't he? Oh,
Yep.
he wants to eat her.
The bed.
Oh!
And who wouldn't?
Yeah. I mean,
She has to open it.
Look
She
at
has
that.
to open it.
Glad we have one woman on the show tonight. Right?
that's right.
Hey, this is groundbreaking for Color Circuit.
It's going to turn into like a bro show.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Which we have done on stage before. We've done bro shows.
Hey, if I was a bed, I'd eat people. Ooh.
I'd eat pussy.
Yeah, pussy. Only pussy, though. Ain't no fit.
Guys, I think this bed does not have
That was the door, by the
gender
way.
preference for. It's a bisexual bed.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Pansexual. Bedsexual.
We'll see who he focuses on.
Yeah.
Whoa.
If only I could speak beyond this painting and wall model. If only the demon would dream.
Can he not talk? Because why didn't they just show him talking?
It doesn't appear so.
He's
Oh, he's thinking.
yeah. It's a
He's thinking.
it's like it's a soliloquy.
He's like Ariel in Little Mermaid. Like his voice got taken away by the bed, and now
Okay.
the bed has the voice.
It's just
Uh-oh.
teeth.
White sheets. Just like the Airbnb said.
What if it's just teeth and lips?
brought a candle.
Really bring it home that it
throw
eats
some-
people.
Throw some takeout on the bed.
And then out of nowhere, the teeth
bed-
in bed ate me.
The bed has like cold sores.
I hope it eats their takeout first. Like, damn it, that was my dinner, man.
Deathbed, the
He
bed
ate
that's
my-
lived a life.
He ate my
He's seen some
breakfast
things.
burrito.
Will you drink to me?
You hungry?
Was it long enough?
Yeah, I could eat.
Okay.
All right. Guess we'll eat.
I guess we won't have sex, which is
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
thought we were going
Wait,
to do.
Right.
Our bag of food.
Nothing but condoms in here.
Something ate my
Oh.
pickle.
And some fresh fruit. And some
Ah.
wine.
Like,
And a bucket of chicken.
it's so romantic.
Leave the apples.
Honey, I brought you some fried chicken and apples.
It's for the grease.
She's like, screw it, let's
Wait,
have
wait.
sex instead.
Tell me that the bed is not going to eat the fried chicken first.
If
and
the
then
bed was
them.
smart, it would just start, like a little appetizer.
Yeah.
They look over, it's just a pile of bones. Who ate that?
Oh my God, let's get out of here.
That's what's going to happen. I promise you.
Where's my coleslaw?
Damn it. This was supposed to be a family meal.
Only got 6 pieces in here.
We're supposed to get
Chip.
4 biscuits.
Where's the biscuit?
4 biscuits, Charisse, or whatever your name is.
God damn it.
That's some good
Damn
knob
fried
action.
Chicken. Wow, that is like
Yeah.
some real kissing right there.
Yeah.
It was the 70s. Have you seen porn in the 70s?
It
It's
was
love
real.
making.
Just like this.
It's love making.
It's
It's
genuine.
fantastic.
It's
Scott is our
genuine.
70s porn
I mean,
advocate.
besides like the whole
Um,
bush thing.
yeah.
Ooh, the
like, it's
apple.
real
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
I think the apple is significant here.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
God. Oh.
It's frothing.
I
Um,
knew it.
bubbly.
I knew it ate the food first.
oh.
This is how a bed digests.
Like
It's
magic
like
school
it's
bus for a
inside-
bed.
It's inside the mattress. It's like
It brought it back up.
Ding.
Now we know that beds don't like apple cores.
Who does?
maybe a little
God.
thirsty.
I bet it's going to have a hard time with that cork.
And the chicken. Of course, they don't notice any of this because they're getting down.
Yeah. They're really into each other. Love making.
Love making.
Love making.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. The chicken.
Oh, the chicken.
Ah, they didn't have any
What?
trouble at all.
Whoa. Ooh, there it goes.
Whoa,
That's not a
yeah.
metaphor.
So it's a water bed? I don't.
Those
like
were
all
popular
liquid.
in the 70s.
I guess we didn't
They
specify
were
what kind
all
of bed
the
it
rage.
was.
So, you know.
I guess if it's alive, it would have some fluids
Did any
in
of you
there.
ever have a water bed?
Yellow though.
No, I had friends who had a water bed.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, why
it was
is the
weird.
water so yellow?
I don't know. It's not water.
they
It's
urinate?
stomach acid.
It's an old-
And then it's like-
acid.
Yeah, it's got to digest
It's
all the people it eats.
bed acid.
That's not.
Nom,
Man, he's
nom.
really gnawing on her.
God, I miss having someone.
Now stay tuned for our segment where Scott cries.
Yeah.
It's just an hour and a half of Scott crying.
Starting
No more chicken.
now.
No.
See,
my
it's all
God, the
bones.
Who called it? Was that you?
called it, yeah.
Scott.
It.
I must have made a mistake.
What? I should have gone to law school.
Wait, wait, why should he have gone off?
Oh, he's not a very good actor.
Okay.
Sorry, that was a
He's
stretch.
like, sorry, baby. There's no food for you, so now I can force myself upon you.
Whoa,
Get-
whoa, whoa.
get that
Maybe
jar.
let's
This
scoot
is all
over.
going so fast now.
Wait, I saw the bucket of fried chicken.
And so Orion
You
gave out.
offended?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
There's breast. There's a breast.
damn.
Not a chicken breast, just a regular
This is on
breast.
YouTube.
Nice.
Fantastic.
I came at the right
What is this
moment.
noise?
Uh-oh.
Right? He's feeling
You've
that.
never. You've obviously never heard of a bed or heard
Curtains
a bed
are
eating.
closing.
The bed that eats people.
As a director, do you say like, I just really want you to squeeze that titty. Just squeeze it until you can't squeeze it any longer.
I wonder what's happening.
I mean, are they dying or are they having sex?
They're
'Cause
having
It could be either one.
Oh.
Now they're dying.
He's a vampire.
Sex.
Really rough
What's-
sex.
A lot of
vampire.
sex.
Just really rough.
Oh,
Lots of blood.
Don't put out the candle with the blood.
Yeah. The blood will put out the candle.
Oh,
Still
no,
gotta
the
eat that chicken.
More chicken for dessert. More
We just saw this. They just.
Hey, they had another bottle.
They got
Wait,
great
I thought
B-roll.
it was empty already.
is this inside the couch?
Yeah.
Or the bed?
Or the bed.
That's inside
That's
the
what's
bed.
happening.
It's a bed, Orion. A couch would be
The couch
stupid.
It's not
Couches
classy.
don't eat people.
Couch,
couches
couch is the sequel, guys. The
Couch would be
sequel. Couch.
What was the
couch
title?
that eats. That's
Couch that
1978.
Ah, that was a sequel. Yeah.
Yep, it's coming up.
Wait a second.
What?
Why are they alive?
Didn't someone
I
just
think
die?
it's jumped.
Ah.
I think something's happening where it jumped back in time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's got her shirt back on.
Wait,
I don't like this.
Yeah. It was all a bad dream.
wait. We just watched the same thing twice, right? Like,
Yes, this is all happening.
Is this some
again.
Twilight Zone shit that's happening to us?
I
Like
don't understand.
Maybe something different happens this time.
this is the take two.
Yeah.
This is-
wait. We don't think that this was actually just a YouTube problem.
I think it's a YouTube problem.
Should I
Yeah.
fast forward
Yeah.
a little bit?
I have a feeling this is a
Yeah.
YouTube problem.
I don't know. I want to see that boob again.
There you go,
Yeah,
Scott.
oh,
That was for
yep,
you.
Yep, there. Yep.
The bed eats.
Nope. There.
All right,
Blood.
okay.
Blood.
This
Candle.
is Candle.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay,
And
this is
now
new.
he's
This is new,
David
right?
Bowie is upset.
This is his dog phase.
He's like, damn it, I didn't get to see your tits.
Ooh.
Ah! The bed that eats.
I love George
Come and
Barron's
see the deathbed.
Let's try out that improv singing that you've been doing.
Deathbed. It's a beautiful deathbed. Go ahead, rest your head on the deathbed.
He kind of sings like Elvis Costello.
Wow, that's 6 weeks of training, huh?
That's 3 weeks, my
3
friend.
weeks. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, can you
Yeah.
scoot back so your head isn't getting cut off?
How was the volume of everything?
It sounds pretty good.
This isn't too loud.
Surprisingly not.
Yeah.
So, yeah. The problem is, well, yeah. I can turn this down. by the way, for
The
us.
gaffer
Okay.
did all the special effects, by the way.
maybe a little bit.
Jim Williams.
Do you know him,
Yeah.
He's good.
Jim? You know Jim?
Oh, I know John Williams. Never mind.
Never mind.
Oh yeah.
My cousin.
Yeah. Thank you.
Writer and director George Barry, who went on to not work on another film after this. I believe. Yes.
Taken from this house.
Oh.
Years of hunger in London should have gone to the city.
1932.
There's gonna like be a little like
Deathbeds are on the rise.
there's gonna be like a little kid bed going through the streets. Hey, let's play some stickball.
A little bed throwing like newspapers.
It's like
He's
a
newsie.
twin bed.
Yeah, he's a newsie. Yeah. Good call.
Ah, the rotating newspaper.
Yeah. The
That's
strange
the only
crunching
way.
sounds.
That's the only way I read newspapers is
right.
this way. Hey, it
Uh-oh.
disappears.
That was the same newspaper twice.
Oh my God, guys!
There was only
Blood
one
is
paper.
taking over the
Yeah.
screen.
It was a 2-day story.
People are booing.
You haven't eaten for 10 years.
Huh.
Don't complain to me. I didn't got myself into this corner. If you weren't so greedy, you wouldn't have eaten everybody who came into the house.
That's why you have no friends.
Order of misfortune for all the unexplained disappearances. No one wants to come here.
Whoa.
And yet, people keep
Crack
coming.
foundation.
House as if it was responsible for your idiocy.
Step on a crack, break queen bed's back.
Concentrating your incredible power to destroy the entire
That's
Wow.
how they're gonna kill the bed. It's gonna turn out to be a queen size bed. They step on that crack, the bed just goes.
They just
Statue is
replace it with
crying.
a California king. That's all they needed to do the whole time.
California doesn't exist in this world.
Okay.
Yeah, that was definitely East Coast
Yeah.
historical footage.
The tapestries give it away.
Can you buy a California king in New York, Nick?
Hell no.
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 They have New York twins.
Yes.
You get a Brooklyn box spring. Ooh.
Brooklyn Bucks.
New York twins.
Okay, we get it. The wind
All right.
is strong.
It's windy. Whoa.
Everyone's crying.
Blood.
Blood.
I like the
Tears
the
of blood.
surrealist sort of.
The title of the
layer to
next movie
this.
we'll be watching. Everybody cries blood.
Everyone cries blood.
Tears of blood.
Now there's nothing left except your grim little cell in which you buried yourself. Alive. Forever hungry.
I don't know. He just ate 2 people. Is he diabetic?
Who
gotta
makes
keep eating
the bed?
people.
Who makes the bed after? I mean, that was a perfectly made bed.
That's the origin story. That's the prequel. Oh, lunch.
Lunchtime.
I
Here
like
we go.
this.
All
Breakfast, lunch. Yeah.
Here we go.
Is the bed a hobbit? Like multiple breakfasts?
It's a nice car.
I hope they don't skip Dunch.
Or Linner?
Linner.
Leonard just doesn't have the Dunch that Dunch has.
Dunch.
Dunch.
What are you guys doing for Dunch?
Okay, we got some racial diversity here.
Yeah.
I
It was the
remember
70s.
All right.
remember my mom telling me she was in a really shitty movie.
About a bed eating people.
Yeah, I didn't believe her.
Yeah.
I like your mom. She's a
Your
MILF.
mom is pretty
Yeah.
sexy.
She's
Like
a,
the
very
denim
sexy.
outfit, the whole denim. Uh-oh.
Oh, look
Hey
at
now.
Oh,
Hold on. What?
where'd they come from? There's just like 3 more people.
Is it like
talking.
a
like,
clown
oh, wait.
car?
it's a Miss Obama. I know it sounds racist, but she does look like Michelle.
She does kind of look like Michelle
Look at that.
back in the day.
Yeah. It's a young Hillary Clinton with the long hair.
It's like let's put the
And
3
Marsha
weirdest
Brady.
actors
Marsha
together
Brady.
that look
Yeah.
like they
The
shouldn't
First
be
Ladies
together.
Club.
yeah. That's yeah.
Totally. 'Cause they
Well, there's a big.
do
There
not look
there looks
they
like a
would
big
ever
age
be
difference.
together.
Oh.
I shouldn't have come along.
She have a cold or is she like huffing? What is she doing?
No. Yeah, she's huffing paint.
Yeah, this is gonna end
My
well.
own fault. I invited myself along.
A lot
I
of.
only know Diane from work. I shouldn't push myself on people.
How many narrators are in this
A lot
damn
of. Yeah, I was
movie?
gonna say,
I don't think they had like
a lot of
Like,
internal
why don't they
I
dialogue.
didn't think
Talk.
they had on camera sound. Everything's in VO.
Diane makes fun of me.
Back in the car.
Brought some other kind of clothes along. You know, we're going to the country.
Her mouth is not moving.
I did.
You could see in the mirror her mouth was not moving.
Hey, directors miss mirrors sometimes.
Flowers,
I never miss a mirror.
That girl kind of looks like a young Diane Keaton. If you look at her face.
disillusion.
I was gonna say Michael, but that's okay.
Maybe it's a maybe it's an
I
uncredited
see the
role that
Diane
she
Keaton
did in the
shirt.
70s.
Yeah.
Diane Keaton.
Yeah.
Zoe
Smoking.
Will Bolt's girlfriend. The other girl?
Oh yeah, totally.
Danger Cut? I don't know her last name.
All I did was
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I got so upset, but after a while, I felt like I just had to get out, and I couldn't.
I want her to get eaten soon.
Yeah, she's pretty annoying.
She is annoying.
Just you wait.
It's like, girl, all she did was tell you that you should have brought some jeans and like some comfortable clothes.
Oh yeah, get that close up.
That's sexy.
Camping.
Do you ever get that non-fresh feeling?
I wasn't expecting the blood.
No.
Why is she making herself bleed?
They think I'm a fool.
No, this is where they ask if they ever get that non-fresh feeling.
I was just expecting the black girl to turn around and going, "You a fool!"
Smack her.
I didn't want to do this in front of Brenda. Ugh.
I want to smack the lip out your mouth, girl.
That's where they buried their pet.
That was the first bed.
It's a little baby bed.
People had a place to
Yeah,
die.
they lost a twin.
That's good.
Yeah,
Did it?
Okay, just a random graveyard.
Sure.
1897.
Can you? Oh, I see.
This bed goes way back.
In memory of good taste in film.
It's buried.
Deep and deep.
We buried it.
Under the covers of the bed.
I like the theremin solo.
Is that what? Oh, it is a
That's a
theremin.
theremin.
Yeah, it does sound like
Mhm.
that.
Played by hand.
Wow. This looks sensual.
Hey, what? You got pitch and volume or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
and yeah, pitch and yeah. You can, I want to get a theremin.
What's she holding?
What is she?
Probably
under?
a Bible
Also, yeah, what
book?
is she under?
Or-
or Tale of Two Cities.
Or Time Life Classic.
I looked
Yeah.
away for 2 seconds, and what? Who?
I don't. It really just
I think
panned
that's
on
who was
her,
buried.
Like,
That
It was like
honestly,
them walking.
I think that was
Yeah.
who was in the ground.
She's just, like,
she's
laying there.
new corpse, I guess.
Yeah.
reading a good book.
Looks
and
really nice.
You know, I just
still.
like to bury myself 6 feet under, have a good book, wait for my friends.
I got an idea. Let's go into this abandoned cabin.
Ooh, you hear that theremin music? I love me some theremin
I
music.
think it's coming from in here.
It's been such a time since your last meal.
Oh no!
Why do you hesitate?
They're not naked yet.
Hmm.
Where's Susan?
I don't think she's feeling very well. I'll go get her.
Uh-oh. Wow.
I knew
Really
this
quick.
movie was
That was
racist. I knew it. The
She's-
bed
she
doesn't
knew
like
exactly
chocolate.
where
It's like
Well, at least they didn't leave her in the car.
bring back the 2 other girls. Oh, thank God she got off me.
Yeah.
So racist already.
Uh-oh.
Young lady, if you could flee as fast could be, and if I could talk beyond my painting to warn you, it'd still be too late to avert the horror that awaits you.
Oh, she's screwed.
My guess is that he hasn't tried like opening the picture or just knocking on it.
Let's
Oh, it's
push it.
unlatched.
Oh.
Oh,
10 years of my life.
son of a bitch.
I mean, if he's been in there for 60 years, is it like something that keeps him young?
Uh-oh.
Like, I don't understand.
Like the picture of Dorian
Oh,
Gray.
don't jump
Yeah.
on the deathbed.
Picture of
Please don't
Dorian's
jump on the
bed.
deathbed.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
The acids are bubbling.
You know what that means.
It's like,
Time to
oh,
eat.
the chicken didn't settle well.
God, it's going to be hard.
he just pukes it all up.
What year was that wine?
That was a bad year. Very bad year.
Are you allowed to give beds chicken bones? They like a dog.
No, they choke on them.
Yeah. ugh.
It's the one thing a bed is allergic to.
Yeah.
Splintered the
bones.
chicken bones.
Uh-oh.
She's married.
To the
That
bed.
might be the right
To
finger.
death.
I'm not sure.
Married to
She's
death.
married to stomach acids.
He's like,
Wow,
you're
look at
married.
that.
I don't know if I want you.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about a place to sleep. This bed is certainly large enough for the 3 of us.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Dan Keith
I
is like,
see where
no.
this is going.
Let's all take our tops off.
What is that?
A desk fireplace.
You can get it at IKEA.
Plenty of room. I'm not going to sleep on the floor, Susan.
Oh, come on, Diane Keaton, relax.
I'm very tired. Maybe I should go to sleep now, and then you two can have the bed tonight.
Oh.
How do these people keep ending up at this castle?
What are you going to do tonight?
I don't sleep so well at night.
It's like where everyone's gas runs out. Look, all right, let's just get out of here. Oh, look, there's a house.
More than okay with
Nice
me.
bed. Suddenly
A
tired.
little too nice.
When you wake up, we'll eat.
But where's the shitter? There's no shitter.
Right. That's the toilet that eats.
If the bed eats people,
the
I
bed
don't know what the
I
toilet
mean,
is.
for criticizing her for her outfit, that's not exactly the most camp-worthy outfit.
Like we're going
She's
camping.
wearing like some high heels and stuff.
I don't know that they're camping though.
I mean, but she was like criticizing the other girl
They're
for
in
like
the
what she was
country.
wearing.
They're
and
just
then
a
she's
bunch of
wearing like
bitches.
some. I know, yeah.
Have you ever seen women hang out with each other? They're terrible.
They really are.
Ah, they're the worst. I want
It's
this
like,
bed
bitch,
to eat
you're
them.
wearing heels. This is the
No
forest.
remorse.
Back at the car. She brought a suitcase.
And it's a pretty nice suitcase.
Yeah, it's nice, yeah. I'd go for like $100 on eBay.
I mean, and I'm digging those shoes.
Not after this movie.
Girl.
It's going for
No.
$1 million.
Yeah. Was that the exact bag that was in bed?
Deathbed.
Deathbed.
Oh man, is this the deathbed bed?
the bed that eats.
The
bed that eats
chicken.
chicken and wine and
Wine.
It
apple.
does feel like there's like
Oh,
one
gosh.
word missing.
There's definitely
After
the DVD is Deathbed, the deathbed that eats, and then you flip it over and it's all of the things that it ate.
Yeah.
The deathbed that eats, chicken, woman, people.
There you go.
Eats woman.
Oh, great.
Oh,
That's just, you know.
did I miss something?
I don't know, but she's. Oh, wow. I feel as though this is wrong to be watching because she seems so young.
Which makes it right.
I'm sure she's 18.
I'm sure we're not going to get in trouble with this at all.
Because
no,
No. No.
I want to know what that like exchange between the director and the actresses and all this were. Like, you're gonna take your shirt off.
Like, just take it
Well,
off.
you're not
It's
gonna have a
fine.
bra on, but you're gonna take your shirt
It's
off.
the 70s.
I mean,
Yeah,
all
they
right,
didn't
I don't
have
really think they
bras.
wore bras in the 70s. I
Oh.
really don't think that
They
was a
burned
thing.
their bras.
This isn't like a period piece.
Have you guys been noticing too? Like less and less people are wearing bras.
in the film or
No.
Or just in
In
general?
general.
In life?
Yeah.
In
I
life.
stopped wearing mine.
Same.
I'm still wearing mine.
I burned mine.
I burned my.
I mean, if you guys would have
All
told
right.
me,
She,
I would've
the
just-
mirror
I
crack
don't know.
didn't seem to freak her out too much.
I mean, it seems like a
Time
nice
to go to
blanket.
bed when the mirror breaks.
Yeah. Oh, you know what that means?
Where'd the other two girls go? They're out on a hike,
They're
right?
out
Yeah, they're hiking.
They're also taking their tops off.
Not a bra between them.
Tweenst.
Oh no.
When they
See
get
ya.
back, I'll tell them I'm so ill, they'll have to drive me home.
See ya.
They'll have to.
No, they won't.
Conniving little.
They'll
Ruining
take
their
your-
good time.
They'll take
Have to
your
take her
bones
all the
back.
way home.
Your acid stripped bones.
If I was a hotel, I'd be pissed. Like everyone just keeps stopping at this castle, sleeping in a deathbed
Yeah, the
instead of
motel
staying
up the
at a
street is going out of
they're
business.
Like, God damn
I
it!
feel like the maitre d' of a Hilton's just like smoking his cigarettes. Like, where's the people? Where's the people?
He's half Jamaican, half French.
Down that deathbed.
Whoa.
Every time little sister, the world's oldest runaway, leaves home, I have to go out and find her.
That's
Who's
a
that
famous
actor? Who's that
That's
actor?
A famous actor.
I don't know. He's got
He was
squishy
the
face.
dad
now.
on
Michael
Boy
Landon.
Meets World.
Michael Landon, right?
No.
Michael
No.
He was- something.
That's Robert Plant.
Guys, that is the guy from Little House on the Prairie, right?
No, that's
a
not Michael
dude from
Landon.
Led Zeppelin.
That's the dad from Boy Meets World.
Yes. Yes.
I feel like that guy suffered from squishy face, where the face is really squished.
Well,
Oh, he suffered all
yeah.
right.
He definitely has a nice,
Oh, look.
nice shag haircut.
Is she, what's happening? Ooh.
I've made your favorite. Oh, I'm not hungry.
Wow.
Oh.
What the fuck?
No, no, thank you.
That
Really,
looks
I'm not hungry at all.
delicious.
Is that a cockroach that they taped wings to?
It looks
Kinda
like
looks
it.
like it does.
This,
Like
look
the-
this
Oh,
was a
It's
te-
not a
What
real
the
moth.
fuck, man?
this
Like
was
we
a
can't
test
afford 'em
run
all.
of the
We can't afford 'em
Atkins
all.
diet.
No.
We
no,
couldn't catch any
no,
moths.
No. No. Don't
put it
eat
in your
it,
mouth.
please.
Put
it in your mouth.
There's we got plenty of roaches.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
Uh,
Oh God.
And directors didn't play around back then. Everybody had to
no,
do
that was
everything.
real. This is that.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
The realism. I'm sure they'll get an Oscar now.
Uh-oh.
Everyone's high on acid.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. The bed's getting a little horny.
Yeah, it's a little hot in here.
Yeah.
God, that was gross.
Oh,
Oh boy.
He's getting her naked first.
Oh boy.
Right.
Here it comes.
Ah, the foam.
The foam.
I told you guys this movie was sexual, but nobody believed me.
You were right. I actually did not think it
You
was
saw
sexual.
that. You saw that a mile away.
Yep.
Do you think it's memory foam?
Looks more like
Thank you.
Nickelodeon.
Thank
Pretty
you.
proud of
Nickelodeon
yourself, huh?
slime.
Yeah.
Good one. I'm patting myself on the back for that one
Uh-oh.
tonight.
Uh-oh.
Will the cross save her?
I think it will.
It's got
If
a
she were
pretzel.
Jewish, just saying.
No, I just
What
ate
would
it anyway.
happen?
Wait, no, the necklace just went in.
Oh, it's gonna choke
She's
her.
getting
shit.
strangled.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
How do you not get up?
You're
She's
fast
not-
asleep.
It's a really good dream.
It's gonna saw her head off.
How do you not feel that?
Shit. Yeah. I think the head's gonna go.
That head's coming off.
Head's coming off. Any day now.
This is why I'm no
Yeah,
longer
10
a
days
Catholic.
later.
This is the next 30
Her
minutes of
friends
the
are
movie.
gone a long time.
Yeah, 10 days later, it takes off her first layer of skin.
Also, she
He's
is
like,
a
this
really
is really
deep
taking a
sleeper.
long time.
He's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I should have thought about this before I started.
It's a lot harder to take
She's
her
probably
head off than
dreaming
those
about
chicken.
wearing a turtleneck or something.
Oh.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
We broke the skin, ladies and gentlemen. It won't be long now.
How is he going to get through the bone, though? I thought he didn't
Why is
eat
she
bone.
bleeding
Now
out of
her
her
Why
feet?
is she bleeding from her feet?
You've never bled from your feet?
Not like that.
It's very Christ-like.
Not like
Not
that.
like that. Not that bad.
Not while having Nickelodeon slime engulf my body.
Bye.
Is that what it's called? Slime? On Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Because you get slime.
All that green shit.
Slime.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to say it's not really as sensual as I thought it was going to be.
I don't know. I'm pretty turned on right now. Oh, there she goes.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa.
So it doesn't wake you up, so that's not a bad
That's not a
death.
bad way to go.
Good way to go. Yeah.
I'd be okay with
She
that.
died in her sleep. In the deathbed.
The death
I mean,
bed.
is she going to wake up?
No, that's what happens when you die, Jessica.
No, I
You
mean, but
don't wait.
she looks like she's still alive in there. You know what I mean?
She's swimming.
Yeah,
in
she's
the,
she's having a good time.
Yeah.
It's like a Crystal Light
it's
commercial.
Like a bubble bath.
Yeah, it actually.
Ah!
Oh, and the skeleton is bleeding still.
So,
coming out of
so
there.
it's true the hair sticks around after you die.
Yeah.
it
that
actually
is
grew
true.
2 inches
If-
that day.
Yeah.
If it was really
It's more
true to
voluminous.
form, it would just spit the bones back up like it did with the chicken bones.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, maybe the
Yeah,
bones
come
end up back on the top.
I hope that happens.
What's that? That's a liver, obviously.
Jeez. Meanwhile,
When a bed loves a woman very much.
The bed sounds oddly like a
Oh.
early '80s synthesizer.
Yeah.
check out this sound, guys.
Yeah.
Soundtrack by Edgar Winter Group.
That's
There's
why
so,
Robert
there,
Plant
there's
is
so
coming.
much symbolism, you know, like the red flowers represent the
You guys are
blood.
saying names and words I don't know.
That's okay. The audience will get it. Don't worry.
Oh,
For more information
skull
on
of another
Robert
person.
Plant, go to your public
Now her hair's
library.
gone.
Google Robert Plant. Wow.
You know where she went?
Uh-oh. There he is.
Was he Rolling Stones?
He was the Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin, right? Okay.
Rolling Stone.
Just as bad.
Led- Yeah,
Dylan's not a big
it's all right.
Not a big-
classic rock.
Yeah,
If
that's
it-
true.
Classic rock.
What's the oldest music you like?
Last week.
I really like me some Beach Boys.
All right.
I do like me some
It's
Beach
old.
Boys. Yeah.
It's older than this.
Yeah. Brian Wilson's the man.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
I
Now,
wonder
that's
what.
a telephone booth, by the way.
Right.
Yeah, I've never seen one of those.
I've
Why
been
was
in
it connected to something?
It's like, why you have to stand in a box?
Was that touch
When we
screen?
talked on the phone before, we had to stand in a box.
Yeah, we gotta walk to
Damn.
the corner.
Look at
and
that
stand in a
gold
box.
bracelet.
Look
These
at my
roses
brass.
You
smell
remember
like
doing
Brenda.
Using a phone booth? Yeah, I remember phone booths.
You remember phone booths?
Yeah.
Did you have to use them often?
No.
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 Oh
but-
my
'cause
god,
They were a dime.
it's so fucking
Yeah, put a
pointless.
dime in
One
Why
dime.
did you eat
Sorry,
that?
That's
wrong.
pretty good.
Yeah.
How long? 10 minutes?
3 minutes.
3.
You guys just missed it. He
It-
ate this fucking suitcase.
Yeah, it ate the Gucci, man. It loves Gucci. I said
Gucci,
Gucci
Gucci.
man on accident.
It's
Gucci
a bed
Mane.
of taste.
At least,
Yeah.
at least it has taste.
I mean, it likes
It's
wine.
all taste.
Do we know
yeah.
what that pattern was called on the suitcase?
Gingham.
Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style. Can't believe
We
I
just
did
heard
that. We can dub that out. Right?
Yeah, we'll fix it in post.
No, we'll turn it into a remix.
Yeah,
like you said.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll clip only that.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have lunch on this random pathway.
Maybe a truck will come by and kill us.
Robert Plant will come in his pickup truck. Run us up. Whoa.
What is that?
That is a sword for one little piece of
sausage,
cheese.
Some cheese.
Hey, did you bring your sword?
Did you bring the jar of pickles?
Pulls it out of her sheath.
Is that a
Oh,
Cutco
no.
brand sword?
Don't eat the flour, too.
Not the flour. This bed does not discriminate.
No. it'll
Flowers,
eat anything.
suitcases,
What was that
people,
noise?
fried
Oh.
chicken.
Just not black girls.
A bottle.
Anything but black.
Anything but black girls.
Why?
She's safe.
Why did he eat that man and the
Jar
man
of
not die?
pickles.
The man didn't die.
What the fuck are
The
they
man didn't
eating?
die.
We got
He's behind the
pickles,
picture.
bread.
Just a whole
Everything
jar.
else-
70s was a wild
Old
time for
jar
food,
pickles.
Oh,
man.
there's the
Looking
suitcase.
good?
Product placement.
He's been eating like a dump truck the whole day. He's got to have some
God
fire
damn
in
it.
there.
I believe I ate the whole thing.
That fried chicken's really good to me.
Yeah. Now the bed won't have diarrhea tomorrow.
I got a full day of eating people. I gotta be well for
I
that.
got the sheets.
Wait, I got the sheet.
I got the sheet. Stop the stream now. Oh, it's eating a
priest come
priest.
from?
What?
He's not even like scared. He's just like, oh,
all right.
Oh, I knew this was how it would end.
Save me, Jesus. Save me, Jesus.
my glasses.
Don't
my
worry, I'm going to
glasses.
heaven.
Do your worst. Do your worst, bed. Where did he come from? Seriously, where did he come
I beat a futon once. I'll beat you too.
from?
Futon can really eat people the way
Yeah.
it folds. Ugh.
It's true.
Yeah, we
I've
really
been
just
eaten by a
boom.
futon for sure. I've been.
And a hammock. A hammock's chewed on me.
It's true.
Guys, this
Who's
is the
this?
history of the bed.
Oh, okay.
Started
it's
by
going
killing
back
the
in
priest.
time.
Oral
Oral lesbians.
Okay.
Big butts. What?
All right. Well,
Did something?
for some
Tropic
reason,
of Cancer.
I really don't.
Wow.
Wow.
All this.
All the banned books.
All the sexy books.
Henry
yeah.
Miller.
Tropic of Cancer by Henry Miller.
There you go.
It's a really good book, guys.
Oh. Oh. And it's got a little
Not the teddy bear.
pin on it. Vote for Wilkie.
Oh, no.
What is it? Because it's a passage of time. Oh, handicapped people.
This is
Forrest Gump's sister.
it really
Forrest Gump's
is-
sister. I was gonna say
It
that.
really
Damn
is
it.
an equal opportunity
Offender.
offender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This bed.
This guy keeps getting the leftovers of people, but he didn't actually die.
Oh, look at that.
Maybe he was the first.
And that's why he's stuck
That's why he's
in-
still alive.
in the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Forrest Gump's sister.
Could it have been the self-decreed Dr. Graham and his lady friend who rented the estate as a retreat for the impotent and claimed the bed?
In a state for the impotent.
Ooh.
He had many clients.
You know, impotent is only one letter off from important.
I want to see his tits.
That's what my mom told me.
Yeah.
Come on. Wake
Is
up.
that what you learned at
Yeah.
the meetings?
It was an important meeting.
Hi, Dylan.
My name's Dylan, and
My name's Dylan.
I am important.
Also, that is the smallest nail file I've ever seen in my life.
What is this?
What is happening?
She's filing her breast.
Sharpening.
I know it's going to be on camera soon, so I got to make sure it looks good.
Musty old men. What we need is a vision.
A lot of nail shots. You notice that?
Uh-oh.
We'll sell it with the sun. I'll move the bed outside. Then I'll say it contains artificial lodestones, magnets, energized, renewed by the rays of the sun, and those who sleep in it will be renewed too.
Is this the guy that's talking?
Of course,
Did he build the bed?
there, but for extra.
He's a
Yeah, he went
dandy.
into the
Build the bed?
the Build-A-Bed
Store.
store. Yeah.
Bender.
Is he just like enormous?
That's just the big black bed.
Uh-oh.
Because why not?
Well, they're really good with editing with this film.
This
Guys,
guy means
young
business.
Hugh Hefner
Hey, you wanna be in a
walks
movie?
in.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, we're filming today.
So Hugh Hefner got his start.
Yep. I always wonder what happened to those.
Come try
earlier
out my
years.
bed.
All those women, You never see him again.
They just
after do
disappeared.
Playboy.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
That's Holly Madison.
Ah.
See, it is.
Is she
Hugh
on the
Hefner.
other corner of the bed?
No, it's an optical illusion. It's the sheets obscured with the I don't know.
I still like the Pepto-Bismol and the bed's got the
That
sheets.
was pretty amazing.
The bed's got the sheets.
Uh-oh.
That was arguably the best scene in the movie so far.
So it's not supernatural.
In the
it's a-
70s, though, they didn't
It's
use...
just plugged in.
No, it's a bouncy. It's a bouncy house.
It's just a foam machine. And people don't know how to deal with it, so they
Right.
keep dying.
Yeah. How do you turn this
drowning.
thing off? They get suffocated.
Oh,
by
this is how they invented magic fingers on the beds that like vibrates the bed.
It's a water
like in,
bed, and they just
what are
keep
you talking
drowning.
about?
Like in seedy hotels, you like put quarters in a machine and it makes the. That's
I've
another
heard
old
of that,
timey.
but I've never...
It's back in the day of telephone booths and
must
magic
be-
fingers
and Led Zeppelin.
and Led Zeppelin.
So Led Zeppelins? Like there was multiple
And
Zeppelins.
A
oral
lot of Zeppelins.
and oral lesbians apparently.
Yeah. They had their own newspaper.
Back when oral lesbians...
Whoa,
Yes,
whoa,
I'm Deborah
whoa.
Whitehead with the Oral Lesbian Gazette.
Seems like an orgy, guys.
It's the famous orgy scene. Let me get in on that.
Oh yeah.
This is the scene that went down in time.
Yeah.
He's fully clothed.
He comes out with women's clothing on.
Yes, orgies were too scandalous back then. They had to
What
put a
happened to the
sheet
guy at
over
the
it.
end? He's not moving much. Oh. Whoa.
I never thought that orgies would be that noisy.
Yeah.
I mean, like sort of noisy, you know, but like not that noisy.
Well, they're
Same amount of
outside.
chewing sounds, though.
Yeah.
Right.
I did expect that
a lot
much
of
chewing.
sucking
Yeah.
and chewing.
Yeah. That we don't find surprising.
No.
Everything else, though.
But your shoes to bed, really?
I mean, it seems like they're really enjoying being eaten at this
Will
point.
her top come off completely before she's eaten, though? No.
No.
Was this shown like across the...
Roosevelt Labor's Choice.
Who's a Roosevelt? What's a Roosevelt?
This is showing how far back this bed goes.
Wow.
It was the Great Depression.
It's like George Washington's teeth.
Like when you're sad?
He's old.
Yes,
it's-
when you really.
It's
it
more
was
like a
everyone was sad.
depression,
at
like
the same
Abraham
like a
Lincoln's
hole.
bullet
It was the
from
Great
his head.
Depression.
It's like a hole,
There
like the
was-
Great Depression.
Everybody
There
was
was
sad.
no Xanax. Everyone was depressed.
Listen, if you ever get important enough, someone wants to show you, you'll worry.
This was in the trailer.
So that was one of the better parts of the movie.
That was a good scene.
That was one.
And then you talk.
Young Marlon Brando,
In the third round,
I
you
was
take a
thinking more
fall
like,
here.
the lead singer of Queen,
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie
Freddie
Mercury.
Mercury. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that porn stash.
Yeah.
Also the famous meme with the boxer.
Yeah, see?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, when's your show? This weekend?
This weekend.
Cool.
I think I hear something. I heard nothing.
I had nothing. Go to bed.
Is that Pacino? Come on, it kind of looks like him.
Wait, that guy?
No.
What?
No.
Oh, it's like
No
mustache?
joke.
You are about to get eaten by a
No,
bed.
Joker. Ha ha ha.
You
are dead.
What is this, some kind of joke?
Oh, I called it.
But no, it's not
No,
a joke.
no joke. no joke.
Why is that foam on it now?
I seem to.
My hand's
Oh,
been
no,
Oh,
digested.
he's being eaten.
They're playing on the bed.
Oh yeah, I like.
That's not going to
There's
kill the
nothing
bed.
coming out of the gun.
That's
You've clearly never gone up against a bed.
You've also never played poker on bed with your best friend.
They did get
Watch
like
where
10
you're
shots
aiming, buddy.
out of a revolver.
They did get 10 shots.
You might be important.
I like that he's just
Oh
like
There goes
yeah.
the cigar.
not trying to pull his friend out at
The
all.
bed
He's
is-
just,
the
like,
bed's smoking
shooting
it.
at it.
He's smoking the cigar.
That was myself.
Ooh.
David Bowie.
Dying of consumption in you.
He does kind of sound like
He
Bowie.
looks like David Bowie.
This is his deathbed phase.
That's a lot of bloody tissue.
Like napkins.
In
from
between the
Taco Bell.
Ziggy Stardust and Aladdin Sane era,
Yeah,
there's
this
the
is
deathbed face.
Deathbed. Not very popular.
Consumption is what tuberculosis used to be called in olden days.
Really?
Was what?
Consumption.
Consumption.
Mm-hmm.
So he was suffering from consumption?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Is
I
that-
feel-
That's why he has all these bloody tissues, because he was just coughing up his lungs.
Oh.
You resurrected me behind the painting. Was it because I was diseased flesh you didn't want to eat me? Or maybe you wanted company?
The disease was a problem, yet the bed ate the girl with the bum leg.
Yeah.
That's true.
So,
This bed is inconsistent.
yeah, inconsistent. It is discriminant.
Its tastes change constantly.
Maybe he just wasn't that hungry to
wait.
eat a full person.
The ladies are back.
She's back again, looking for the other girl.
She's back again.
With crimped hair.
Crimped.
Should I go all the way back before the rings to the beginning?
Ooh,
Yes, you
Yes,
should.
please.
No, explain all the rings, please.
Think like myself.
Oh, he's collecting rings. I get it.
From the victim.
From
Yes.
the ladies.
So I think this is the tree that the bed was carved from.
In a tree, on a whim,
Good call.
That's what I'm going to say.
The tree of death.
While in the state, he drifted one morning by a young maiden. He circled around and back, surrounding her in his form. Gently he blew through her hair, her mind, and her dreams. For her seduction, he decided to create a bed, unique for the occasion.
Was it from the tree?
When she had to come,
I don't think so.
he took a human form, except for his eyes. For a demon's eyes are always filled with blood. But something tragic happened.
Unibrows were more popular back then.
Yeah, I think like
Yeah.
it actually
Hair in
filled it
general.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
everywhere.
All
Yeah, hair.
There wasn't shame
There was
attached
no
to hair
It's true.
back
Yeah.
then.
There was the movie Hair.
I know, those were the good days. I remember them.
Yeah.
Before I had to pluck.
Tears of blood fell onto the bed,
Oh.
All those waxings.
seeking shelter in a barren tree, and has stayed there to this day.
Well, maybe if you blinked every once in a while, your eyes wouldn't be so red.
Got some Visine.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Then they're like
Clear
clear,
eyes
eyes,
up in
like
there.
just
She threw some
dripping.
clear eyes
Yeah.
into the bed.
Clear
With the
eyes.
Pepto.
Wow.
Wow, he went to
Every
Walgreens.
10 years does a demon sleep. And when he sleeps, he finds you.
He closes his eyes.
Only then do you lose all power, save a little to defend yourself.
And now I'm awake.
And I can talk beyond my painting.
Do we appreciate the exposition?
I would be lost without it.
It definitely cleared some things
Yep.
up. Who died most
I think that's the most
unhappily?
apt way to describe
Oh, this is what a Fiat key looks like. Looks like a chocolate bar.
It's a fob.
It's like a
Ah.
chocolate bar.
No!
Stab you now.
No! Stab me with your...
Touch my car, I stab you.
Fiat, the car that kills people.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Fiats are
Don't,
very
hey,
safe.
it's a very
Please
safe
buy
car.
Fiat
They're
at
like-
your local
they're
Fiat
like
dealer.
these-
Take it
Sweetest
off, yeah,
cars.
please.
Big fans of Fiats.
Oh, so many victims.
Baby.
Oh, the
baby.
This is a family, guys.
Baby Blake.
The baby got the smallest tombstone. Did you see that?
Yeah,
Well, it's proportionate.
yeah.
Mary
It's the
Blake.
Blake family.
Kid didn't have a lot of money when he died. Couldn't buy one of those big fancy
It have a
tombs.
savings bond, but it saved so little money. It was reckless with its money.
And it was the
The
Depression.
organ is playing on its own. So spooky.
Oh.
Did anybody find organs an attractive instrument? This
Yes.
is awful.
It's really...
Well,
It's never
I
been
beg to
good.
differ.
when Mozart played it,
Fuck Mozart. You know how much I hate Mozart? Fuck Mozart. I'm the
I
first
went-
person. I'm gonna say it.
I went to
Fuck
the
Mozart.
I went to the church.
coming out and
I
saying
went to a church in Italy where he
That's
actually
right.
played the
It's
organ.
a bold statement.
Fuck Mozart.
You know how much pussy Mozart got?
Like a lot.
How much?
All
So
of
much.
it.
Yeah.
All of it.
All of the pussy.
Into the lake.
He was the Justin Bieber of his time.
Half death.
Oh, jeez.
So that's a Bible, like a
I would-
silver Bible.
I would think so, yeah.
This is the start of Kill Bill 2.
My God, that's it. It's
She's gonna punch her way out.
Right.
I would hope so.
Her eyes remind you of her eyes. Of the one who gave you life. The fellow was there. Not even you can swallow down your own mother without a thought. Now you
I don't know. Watch me.
you will be
Yeah.
free.
Bring it.
If she comes back.
Susan?
Mm-mm.
Susan?
Mm-mm.
Susan?
Leave this place.
Susan?
Come to the bed. She's in the bed.
Aren't you tired?
In the car at the room.
He wishes he could tell her.
There's a town about 10 miles
Just
away.
lie down for a
Or
little while.
does he? I think he really likes the jewelry, honestly.
I'll stay here in case she
It's
comes
all
back.
about the bling.
I think he's
True.
really
He
okay
did it
with
for
it.
the
Yeah, he
bling.
could have
He-
left that painting at any time. He's
He
a
just
hoarder.
He just
Yeah.
wants.
He's a hoarder.
He went in
The
a
rings and-
He went in a gentleman. He came out a pimp.
Yep.
It's hard to be a pimp.
Gotta keep that pimp hand
Hard out
strong.
here
Mm-hmm.
for a pimp.
And you keep it strong by
All right.
having lots of rings.
Yeah.
So when you slap people,
Well, I
it's like
guess
a
it's
brass knuckles.
just
You know.
about time to say goodbye to our lovely black lady in denim.
At least she didn't die first.
I know.
That's true. I was expecting.
Nope.
Her skull can't hear you.
Yes.
I'm Janet.
A picnic basket.
Everybody's eating on his bed.
Yeah.
So what else can you do on a bed?
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's
Nothing
like all
at
she
all.
could fit. In
Wait,
that
is there
picnic
no bed
What-
basket
what do
is
you
that
do?
jar of pickles.
Don't worry, I packed
eat-
our picnic
I
basket.
The
I eat
jar of
with
pickles
a
is
cry.
like as big as that picnic basket.
Do you really eat on your bed?
No.
Okay.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I think the moral
I
of
think I
the
ate some
story here,
cer-
guys, is don't eat in bed.
Don't eat.
Yeah.
That's what
Okay.
this is.
Right.
Okay, so Jessica sleeps before I do a lot, and so Jessica was laying in bed. She was asleep, and I went into bed with an apple and a jar of peanut butter, and I was like, and then Jessica
It's a loud
turns
meal,
around.
too.
Yeah, she turns around. She goes, "Are you fucking serious?" I was like, I didn't realize like how much of an idiot I was being. It was great. It was good.
Clearly, I was asleep when I said that because I have
funny.
no memory of that.
Yeah.
Ooh. She also brought a bottle of wine.
Just like
My fucking-
incessant crunching, and I'm like, "Fuck you, man! I'm trying to sleep." Jesus, can't you do that in the kitchen where food
Oh,
is meant
she
to
has,
be
I
eaten?
think
she has
I'm
a
just gonna-
problem. She drinks by herself.
yeah.
Mm.
A bottle of Matus.
All my friends keep getting eaten by furniture.
I think I'll just relax.
She's
and-
suffering from the Great Depression.
She, however,
Yes.
is the best
She's
dressed
dr-
in this
She's
movie.
self-medicating. Dinner time. Guess they
Oh.
skipped
Maybe
lunch.
he's saving
I
her
like
for
my-
last.
Yeah,
I like my
so
dinner
I like my dessert.
Extra.
Extra
chocolate.
chocolate.
I like my dessert extra chocolate.
Extra what?
Extra
Yeah.
what, Dylan?
brownie with a little a la mode on top.
There you
know what
go.
I'm saying?
Drizzle with that
Uh-huh.
More
A
classic.
lot of some
there.
pickles.
You think
Oh,
after the
yeah.
credits they're gonna have a midnight snack?
Oh yeah.
Breakfast,
Yeah.
lunch, and after the credits, midnight snack.
This is the first end credit movie.
Yeah, this is in the Marvel universe
Yes.
where they Samuel L. Jackson
For
comes.
the midnight snack, like they should show the bed eating a baby though,
Yes.
because it's like a tiny
small,
snack.
yeah.
It's
Little
just
morsel.
small.
Yeah, little morsel.
Little
Yeah,
morsel.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Oh, that is real
Oh,
close
she likes
up.
She's
death.
Yeah, she's in a death.
She's
Yeah.
she's
Eat
in
me,
it.
bed.
Look at that! Look at that!
Yeah, she's taunting
just
the
showing
bed.
the,
She
the
is.
alcohol
She's
on her
like-
lips. It's
Man,
just, like,
she's
so
a fun
sensual.
time.
Think I'll keep
She looks so
drinking.
sad.
Yeah. Well, she was hanging
She's
out with
just
those
like,
two horrible
Why
white
don't I
girls.
get invited to parties?
Of course she was sad. Smoke. Yeah.
Yeah.
She drinks, she smokes.
Tobacco.
My kind of lady.
I haven't smoked in 70 years.
Not really.
I just eat the people.
Oh, he's gonna get a pack of smokes.
Yeah.
He's excited.
He did have the cigar
That's a
though,
that's a
earlier.
bad habit to pick
That's
up, though.
true.
I
Yeah,
feel
it's
sorry
a-
for
The
this
cigar
bad.
was all.
He already
all
smoked that though.
Yeah. You don't carry around a pack of cigars.
Mhm.
No,
Carry around a
just
pack of
the one.
smokes, yeah.
Here we go. I think I'll just smoke in bed.
So it makes you
The
They always
wonder.
tell you
safest
not
thing
to
in the world.
So did he get like if he gets everything that the bed gets? Did he get the fried chicken and the wine and all
No,
that
if it's
stuff?
edible, that bed ain't eating it. Or
No,
that
the
bed
bed
is.
Yeah, that bed
is eating
Is
That,
eating it.
that
Yeah.
bed
Keep
ain't
it.
eating it.
Yeah.
You know?
You know.
Yeah, that bed ain't.
This is
eating
more of
it.
a PSA for the
Guys, I don't know
A bit
how
of
much
eating
you're
it.
getting the metaphors here, but he had consumption and then the bed consumed him. It's like so metaphorical. Just blowing my mind.
This is more of a PSA for the Edward Morris
Don't
company.
smoke in bed.
This is how you kill the bed.
This no. Well, yeah, lights it on fire.
Burns it.
My
Oh
dad almost
gosh.
died because he fell asleep with the cigarette on the couch.
This is a life lesson here.
Yeah.
This is a cautionary
Well,
tale.
in her case, it's actually a good thing.
It's
'cause-
good that she's smoking in bed. This is pro smoking in bed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck you,
Yes.
bed.
Yeah, kids, go and smoke in bed.
Especially if it's eating your friends.
Jesus.
It's like everybody who sleeps in the bed has a nightmare before they get eaten.
Will it never end?
like on point with this.
Can I say
I know,
extra
right?
crispy
You've been
now?
paying attention because we've just been sitting here.
I know, guys. I'm telling you, this movie is like, it's blowing my mind right now.
Can I say extra crispy now because the bed's on fire? Is it legal?
Is it legal?
Is it couth?
Is it cooth?
It's like one of those chocolate lava
Yes,
cakes.
it's a cooch.
Uncouth.
Is it cooch?
It's
You know?
on the cooch.
Goddamn.
Right? Chocolate lava cake.
It's like, do you want to add a
all
There
you
you
want to
go.
add a lava
There you
cake
go.
to your
Oh,
Domino's order?
Look who
Oh.
came in.
All over for you.
Why does she sound like God?
It's a dream.
Like I said it would.
Oh.
What have you been reading that we couldn't find you?
Bean reading.
A book of dead people.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's called the Bible.
Oh,
Thank you.
the-
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing but dead. I read dead people.
This should be a warning
is
for
her
you to
awful
wake your ass
sixth
up and get
sense.
out of there.
There's
But
nothing
it's
in
all
here.
blank.
Oh, is it a whites only book?
Nice.
movie was so
Yeah, she has her own separate book
In the back.
at the back.
First, the bed won't eat her because
Yeah.
she's black.
It's
Then
the
the,
white
then the
only
book
ink.
won't
Thanks for
show her
dragging-
words.
Thanks for dragging me in there.
Hey, you
Dylan.
did this, and I knew you were going.
Excuse me, this is a whites only book.
Dead people.
You can't read it.
Yourself.
See? Oh, there's
What?
your book.
There you go. She got the
What?
black book now.
It's
There's your
Little
reflection.
black book.
Oh no. This is season
no.
3 of Black Mirror.
They're really phoning it in this new season.
Whoa, whoa.
What is happening?
This was their excuse. They were like, "All right, let's just do one like practice take with you naked, and then we'll get your clothes on for the real take."
Right, right, yeah, we're not actually. We're
not gonna use it.
filming.
We're not gonna use it. We're
There's
not
no
filming.
film in the camera.
How did you film?
Use it.
Use that.
Well, at
Use them
least,
both. Use them both so she can't sue us.
at least this isn't exploitive.
Can I just say that every single woman in this movie has been naked?
Yes.
Except
can't-
the big-breasted one.
She's
Not
like-
her.
She does.
I was watching.
But her
Yeah.
tit was out though.
No,
Not her. No, not the one in the big
not
black-
the buxom girl.
The one that was
Not
like
the one,
this.
Not her.
Well, she was older though. See?
Is that the excuse?
Yep. It's ageist,
She's
racist,
like, I
and
don't take my
sexist.
top off for anybody. I didn't do it for Cecil B. DeMille.
Why is she the only one that's actually fighting for her life?
They don't call me Old Faithful for nothing.
Whoa,
She's fighting.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, she's getting away.
She's fighting.
Oh my god.
No. How come nobody screams? Not a lot of screaming in this movie.
Yeah, it's more sexual, guttural.
It's a
At
very
least what I
sexual
believe.
noise, yeah.
At least what I believe sex
Yeah,
to sound like.
It's like if you just turned the movie off and just had the sound on, you would think it was a porn. You know?
Yeah, all the theremin music.
Yeah.
All the
In a
porns I listen to.
rainstorm.
Porn from like
Hey,
1800.
woo.
All right.
She got red
Great.
paint on her.
Yeah.
I think that's supposed to be blood. Oh god.
Well, it's not red-handed.
He tried to eat her legs.
That's not blood. You know why?
Why?
Why isn't it
Why,
blood?
Dylan?
Never mind.
It's blood.
Is that blood, Orion? It is. All right. I trust you.
Looks like hot sauce.
What's blood?
That's why she can't walk right
There it
now.
is.
Because he chewed
How
on
long
her
have I
legs.
been here and you haven't done it yet?
That's the first one today.
He's been pretty good
Really?
today.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's been
You're
pretty
doing good.
You guys are training me.
It
Very
was
good boy.
appropriate
Taking him off his
though.
leash.
Like it fit in the moment, you know. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
They've been like spraying me with a spray bottle every time I say it.
No.
It's interesting that she's not really leaving a trail of blood.
It's all on
Because
her
it's only on her
backside.
backside.
This is the
you know,
longest crawl scene.
He
This
It's
is all
one
take.
continuous shot.
This is
Yeah.
filmmaking.
again, it's racist
This is like
because
an
he
Orson
only
Welles
chews
This
on
is
her
Hitchcockian.
backside.
Yeah, he's
This
all.
is like a
He's all
I just
over
want
the
one
booty.
shot.
This is like rope.
Mm-hmm.
That dark meat. Damn it, she got away.
I really like that booty. Come back.
Fight or flight, and she could run fast.
Nice slow dolly.
Got
This
some more
is
meat on
She
it.
was the girlfriend
these
of the
white girls up
director.
in
yeah.
She got treated nice.
Still one take.
This is where they had a bunch of leftover footage and a lot more film to burn through.
Yeah,
They're
like we. They're like
We paid
the
for all
movie
this.
was only an hour, and
Wait.
then they added this scene to
Yeah.
get it.
Janet, why don't you crawl to the car? We'll start at the bed,
She's.
and we're not going to help you up those
Still
stairs.
going.
Good name pull.
Still going.
She looks like a
She looks like a Janet.
Janet.
It's a 70s
Those
name.
are some strong arms, guys. I mean, she's pulling herself up.
She's got
Just
no
by
use,
her arms.
She's got no use of her legs.
You know,
They're
she's
covered in hot
She's
sauce.
got to be like a weightlifter or something, because that's impressive. Oh yeah,
Still the same shot.
you can do it.
Yeah. No clever
Impressive,
editing.
yeah.
This is
Only one more
Impressive
step.
filmmaking.
One more. She did
Oh,
it. She did
Okay.
it.
All right.
Oh, we're back.
And we're back.
I had faith.
Will she make it?
Oh come
I
on!
hope she does.
You're
I have
so
the
close.
I had the over under on Janet, so
I want to see the director's cut.
it's 20 more minutes of this.
Oh,
But she's naked.
yeah.
Right.
That w-
Yes.
Somehow. She's
Yeah, this
naked.
is all like
Oh.
Kubrick clothes put on, like Eyes Wide Shut.
oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh!
He waited.
Oh sheet!
Oh, shit.
Oh, sheet.
Oh, shit.
Jessica's so proud of herself.
No, I just copied what he said. He already said it.
Yeah.
It was his
Yeah,
job.
but he used it in a different way. So yours is original.
Good
Does this
lord.
count?
We
Does
should
this
not be
count as black
laughing.
exploitation?
Kinda.
She's being
I
exploited.
feel as though it is
Her
because
body.
It must be that Egyptian cotton.
again
that
the
wraps around
metaphors,
her.
you know, like the white sheets are what like the
The
KKK
Klan, the
wears.
Klan.
So like
So she saw the white sheet. She should have run out of the house.
sorry, Orion.
Kill the bed.
Egyptian cotton.
Is that a Black Power sign? Is that what you just did?
No, it was me doing a good joke.
No, that
sign.
looks a lot like
That
Black
looked like
Power.
a-
Black Power sign.
Well, you know, I'm
Showing
compassionate to their.
solidarity. Showing solidarity.
I'm compassionate.
Scott doesn't see color.
I'll kneel with him.
Scott is colorblind.
I'll.
One taking me.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Scott taking me.
Yeah, I'll take a knee.
Oh no.
She almost.
Wait,
Okay.
is that the
Got
white
out.
girl or the black girl?
That's the black girl.
girl.
She's
That's a black
gone.
girl.
Oh, she's gone.
And she's sitting right next to the bed
What'd I
to get
tell
eaten by.
you?
It's like a Miller Lite commercial.
Brownie a la
It
mode.
is. It does
Yeah,
look
see
like
that
Miller
beer,
Lite.
right? It's
You
like-
eat the brownie first, and then you know you put the a la mode. So he's gonna eat her now because she's the vanilla.
What is it called? A blondie? Like a
a blondie when
No, a
it's
blondie
when
is
it's
just
a-
like
a
a
brownie's a
brownie. That's
brownie's
white
blonde.
brownie.
white.
Made with-
Is it still chocolate?
It still has
I know.
chocolate chips in it, I think.
Blondie.
He was just eating one of those reverse Oreos.
Mm-hmm.
He took
Right.
out the cream first,
Yeah.
then ate
Nice
the
special
cookies.
effects there. Oh,
I don't think he's gonna eat her because she reminds him of his maker.
but he got the cigarettes, so he's cool with that.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good shot.
I haven't had tobacco in over 40 years.
What? He's a beetle now.
No, he's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He's
No, sad people walk. They walk single file to hide their numbers.
Holy shit, Scott! That is
Here
really
comes Robert
good.
Plant to save the day.
A Rolling Stone.
Rolling Stones are here.
Name one Rolling Stone.
Name one, Dylan.
Robert Plant.
Keith
Seriously?
David.
Just a
Mick
fir-
Jagger,
Mick
the most
Jagger.
famous
Mick
one?
Jagger.
Mick Jagger, the most famous of
Keith
I
Richards.
love
That's
Nick.
what it
I
is.
love
Richards.
Nick Jagger.
It's
He's
Mick.
my
Or
favorite.
Captain Jack Sparrow's
It's Mick.
dad.
There
that
you
I
go.
know him
That's
from.
he.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how the kids know him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how the kids know.
Wow.
Oh.
Thriller.
For being named after Bob Dylan, you're like doing him a real disservice.
He was
Just
named
saying.
after Dylan from 90210.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not named after that.
The better Dylan.
Yeah, the real Dylan.
The more iconic.
I'm named after Dylan from Charlie's Angels.
How about Dylan Thomas?
Who's Dylan Thomas?
He's a famous poet.
You do definitely have the feathered hair. I mean,
Yeah, you do have
you got
that.
that going for you.
Yeah.
Is that a heart?
Why won't the bed eat me?
I'm beautiful too. I
I
can get
Always
naked.
the last to be eaten by the bed.
I can get naked just
Always
like
a
the rest of these
bridesmaid,
girls.
never a bride.
Take my clothes off.
Come on.
What is?
Come
a
on, just
snake?
eat me.
Is
I
that a heart?
promise I'll
I
get
thought
naked.
it was the sausage she was eating earlier. That was gross.
That's it. That's a poopy. It's digesting.
Yeah, it's like. It's,
Yeah, when does this bed poop?
evacuating.
It's been eaten all day.
Here
It's
come
got
the Rolling
a.
Stones.
Here come the Rolling
Come the
Stones.
Stones, they're all in the car. It's Mick Jagger.
I mean, I really just want the car to like plow into the bed. Car versus bed.
Car versus who will win?
I'm just waiting
Death
for
car.
the music video to start.
Oh.
Oh, foreshadowing.
What is that? What was that?
That was the bag she dropped when she went into the.
Oh.
I thought it would come in to play sooner or later.
Okay,
but
now
just-
Robert Plant's
oh.
here.
I really like the variety and location.
Yeah, one place.
Yeah, they're in,
Outside and inside.
Yeah, outside,
Yeah,
inside, USA.
inside. Shot in one day.
and the telephone booth.
They
Telephone
did do
booth.
have a
They did.
telephone
Yeah,
booth. I
they
forgot
did.
about
That's
that.
true.
Give
And
them
that
some
old
credit.
old timey stock footage of 1930s New York.
The Lower East Side.
That
He
wasn't.
sold his first bed.
The newsies are on strike, you see.
I mean, guys, those
Read
are
all
some
about
badass
it.
boots he's got.
Oh, you can't.
People are sleeping on flour bags.
I want to see one of those spinning newspapers, but it never stops. Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Another. Yes, another.
Looks like David Bowie's
Is he
place.
drunk or is he just walking that way?
He's Robert Plant, dude. He's high as a fucking
You've
kite.
obviously never entered an old timey
He's
cottage.
wearing boots with heels.
Yeah, dude.
That can't be comfortable.
No.
Oh,
Did you wear boots with heels?
Huh?
Did you wear boots with heels?
Your eyes got really wide.
Are you trying to say that he's old? Is
What?
that what's happening?
He's older than me.
I'm short, then I need to wear heels on my boots? Yes.
It's more of a sizest thing than it is an ageist thing.
It's a heightest thing.
Heightest.
Sizest.
Heightest.
Heightest.
Have you ever worn boots with heels?
Ooh.
No, I've never.
Okay.
No.
I feel like you might go good in a pair of boots.
I could do it.
Yeah.
He could pull it off.
Hey,
Pull it off. I could pull them off.
you want to jump on this bed?
Is that a fish or an eyeball?
That is an eyeball connected to a string with somebody doing
Finding
this.
Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
Gross,
Whoa.
man.
why did she not react?
I didn't
to
know
that?
eyes had tentacles.
Mm.
Is that part of the anatomy of an eye?
I don't know.
It could be
This
the.
is all normal.
What do
They look
call
like Krang from
It's all
Ninja
Hey, he's back.
Turtles.
They're not reacting to this.
Yeah, they were like, wow.
And let's go back to the eye.
Let's keep
All right.
doing that.
All right.
And now it's gone. Oh, you're screwed.
I really wanted a bed with teeth. I'm a little disappointed.
Get in the bed.
Not
Yeah.
foam.
Yeah, and that
Eyeballs.
thing just disappeared and went into the fluid. I want teeth.
You know what I've always wanted to see? That is it called Teeth? That vagina movie?
I've seen that.
Is it?
She has
yeah?
vagina
Vagina
dentitis,
dentitis.
and she chops off dicks and stuff.
Fingers?
Stuff.
Did she chop
Swell.
off
What
fingers?
A little bit. Yeah, there's a
What else?
gynecologist that gets a little handsy with her, and she goes.
Drunk.
So she has an autonomy over it.
I
Yes.
mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could do that with my gynecologist because,
Does he get
Go ahead,
handsy?
put it in there.
yeah,
Your guy gets handsy.
yeah.
Do you want to name some names on?
Yeah, Dr.
Nope.
Web
Name's
MD.
Dr. Lecter. Dr. Licked her.
There it
Dr.
is.
Fister.
Dr. Feelgood. Hey.
Dr. Acula.
Dr. Bad Touch.
Dr. Lingus.
And now back to
Look
deathbed.
at those heel boots.
Yeah.
Look at those. Those are
The,
good
the
looking
bed
boots.
that eats picnickers.
Yeah.
See?
Wait, you're not having a
Fit
picnic?
in that
I'm not
picnic
eating yet.
basket.
picnic.
Picnickers, not hard
Uh-oh.
R.
Oh shit.
Yeah, say it again.
Don't kill the bed.
Say picnic.
Don't kill the bed.
Huh?
I swear to God.
I said it
I
right.
swear to God.
I swear to God.
Did Did you hear your racist friend here?
Yes. My racist friend.
Knickers.
Oh no.
Orion, response.
Why are you pointing the microphone at me when I
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
the
the
microphone?
Let him speak for himself, man.
Yeah,
try to
why-
be newsy.
Turn
Why?
it into
'Cause
a
I'm
press
Just as
conference.
racist as this movie.
Just because I'm a picnicker, I can't use a microphone.
You're not a house.
I'm not good enough to
Elf?
get eaten by. I'm not a house elf.
That mic
not a
hasn't
house
been on the
nut.
whole time, man.
I don't have a jar of pickle.
Keep going, Mike.
Knicker.
Nothing hasn't been on for an hour.
It's a hard K. I'm saying the
Said it with a hard G.
No.
G.
We don't even
It's
know
with
what's
it's-
happening here.
You have to
it's
drop
hands.
the R. Picnicus.
Picnickers. We're down there with the
I'll
picnickers.
never play guitar again.
Or,
Me hands.
or pickle knickers because
Pickle
they were
knickers.
eating pickles. So
That's true.
Pickle Rick.
Oh, his hands.
He's
Nobody
like, as long as they
is
didn't
screaming.
ruin my boots, I'm fine.
Yeah.
He's literally probably going to be like,
Oh.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's good work. That's good acting
Yeah.
too. Look, that's how I would
Yeah.
react.
you have bones for hands.
Yeah.
Cool.
From now on.
I mean,
Yeah,
you'd
they
think
call
we'd
him
react
James
a little
Bones
bit
for hands.
more.
James.
He's like, what? Look,
Da-
he's like,
no,
what
no,
am I
no,
going to do
no,
now?
no. David Boney.
David Bowie.
Thank you.
Man, I love watching that brain of yours work.
Yeah. Shut up, Dylan.
Picnic.
You know, guys, I will say,
Oh.
I'm just glad they didn't get the boots because I really like those.
Yeah.
He's still
How's he
coming
gonna
to
get
terms with
boots
his
off
hands.
those hands?
That's what he's most upset
He's
about.
like, I have to.
And he can't play drums anymore?
Well, he'd be the singer. So
Okay, all
He
right.
can't hold the microphone
All
with
right.
his bony fingers.
He's just holding on to a pair of...
He could just get one of those, like, Madonna.
Oh, no.
Shit, now he's screwed.
That's why you need the muscles, people.
Good thing this predated the touch screen. He'd be
That's why you
fucked.
need muscles.
Yeah.
And tendons and skin. You know, so
Oh
your fingers
my
don't
God.
fall
Is it
off.
like a monkey's paw? We just kind of...
You get 3 wishes.
He gets 3 wishes
Dude.
for his hands.
I don't think I can stand it.
Yeah, I would.
Having
Yeah.
bone hands.
Just dive into the bed, dude.
That's
End it.
beautiful hair, though.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. man.
Immaculate.
No,
Just dive into the bed.
no, Sharon, no.
She's going to go get his hand for him.
The rest
No,
of
he
it.
said you have to take them off.
She said you have to take them off?
He said you have to take them off, Sharon.
She's going to do it.
He'll
she's
never
gonna
be able
cut
to get
them off.
palm readings.
She's going to give him the hand job.
Wait. Oh.
By which I mean take his hands off.
Is that the worst part of losing your hands? You can't jerk off anymore?
No, I
Nick,
think it's just you can't do anything.
I would imagine you'd still
more.
find a way to pleasure yourself.
Yeah.
Sans hands.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your mic, by the way.
I mean, like,
I didn't mean to...
Wait, what-
Nick, Nick, do you have a response?
the skin is
My
gone
guess
from
is-
the hands.
My guess...
I mean, it's like American Pie. You know, you
If
can
you-
just fuck a pie.
If
You
you
could
lose
fuck
your
a pie.
hands, my
Yeah.
guess is my
bowl
back...
of Jello.
Right?
My guess is that my back would be very bendy within 2 weeks.
Your back would be
I'd get those
bending.
ribs removed.
Yeah, I would get a rib
Yeah.
removed.
You would
I'd,
adapt.
uh,
Like Marilyn Manson.
I'd Marilyn
Yeah, I would
Manson,
evolve.
yeah.
Life without
I
hands.
mean, that
isn't
guy
so
knew what he was
bad.
doing.
Oh, here we
Ah,
are.
You
Judge
called
was
it.
there.
Wait, it did say dinner then. At one
Yeah,
point.
there was
there's
dinner.
Okay.
I think
Oh.
the
Black
black
girl.
lady was dinner,
Okay.
as well she
Okay.
should have been.
You know what is going to happen? Sharon is going to feed the rest of him to the bed because she's like in
sacrifice.
cahoots with the bed. Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to marry the bed.
He already has a taste for the hands.
Next time we should record MST1080p so people know what they're watching.
Oh, see? There we go. Come to the
Yeah.
painting. This is it.
By the way, guys, we're watching Deathbed, the bed that eats, 1977.
Oh, yeah, and you're
Probably-
watching MST 1080p, watching Deathbed.
The year I was born.
It's probably the pinnacle
color
of cinema
circuit.
for 77.
You were not.
Oh,
First, take your brother from him. You'll have to hurry before the demon wakes from his troubled sleep.
It's like Mother.
Ooh, she
Oh,
knows.
Nice.
Yeah, this is basically Aronofsky.
I mean,
pre-Aronofsky.
I would do a lot for those rings. So
Would you throw somebody's half-eaten body into a vat of acid?
I really would.
Would you live in a painting?
Would you live in a painting?
Well,
I
what
don't
would you
know.
do for a Klondike bar?
I mean, if I couldn't have the fried chicken and the rings, then I'd be a little pissed off. So probably not.
Yeah, the chicken actually, that actually looked pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like,
Chicken and apples. I mean,
How good did it look?
Pickles.
and pickles. The pickles looked real good.
I can't see. There's something in front of me.
I've never seen anyone bring. I still can't get over it. Bring a full pickle jar to a picnic. They brought a full jar.
Oh, they brought a
Well,
full
there
jar?
were 3 ladies in the car, so.
They get hungry.
So, I know-
Bitches love pickles.
Yeah.
They really do.
yeah.
I know I do.
Oh,
Whoa.
is she killing the room?
I don't.
She's
I guess
some
so.
kind of circle of death. She's killing the bed
Softly.
with her sword, killing it softly.
It's not even the bed though. It's the room.
I think it's gonna fall.
It's a perimeter thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't you know when you kill a?
I mean,
You
it's
have
a
to
satanic
kill a killer
ritual.
bed. You need
Yeah.
to cut a bloody circle around
Oh.
it.
Actually, a square.
I saw this in a
Is that
Bugs
a blood-
Bunny
is
cartoon
that a
once.
bloody
These-
A bloody circle.
Robert Plant.
Bloody circle.
You devil worshiper.
Mick Jagger. Is that a bloody circle?
I wonder whose fingers those were.
I think
I don't know, but they're
She's doing
pretty,
a seance for sure, right?
Yeah.
pretty
Burnt.
charred.
Like,
They look
we
like they've
cooked
been
them.
burnt.
Cooked them way too much.
I'd be the worst witch. Ugh. Have to bloodlet all the time. Ugh.
Ah, it's a figure.
You've been busy.
8
It kind of looks
with
like
flames. Wow, this is the This is a big budget.
This is where all the money
all
went.
budget went.
This is James Cameron Avatar budget.
This is Led Zeppelin music
This
video
took 12
budget.
years to make.
wow.
This took 12 years a slave.
And all,
This was James Cameron's.
Technica.
I always knew Sharon.
Dylan, I was
a
gonna
witch.
say the same thing.
yeah?
12 years a slave. Yeah.
You can't say 12 years anymore without that
12 years?
coming into my head.
Yeah, that's right.
Or Orion. Orion and the
I'm
movie.
glad.
Did you say
I
I'm
brought
black?
awareness.
She's going to be freed.
So I'm glad.
She's going to be freed from her grave. Yes.
rise from
Come
your
on.
grave.
Martha.
Wait, is she coming alive?
I don't know. Something's happening with blood. I'm not
Blood
really
is
sure.
pouring from her.
Come on, Uma Thurman.
Wait, how did this girl die?
Long time ago.
Bed?
The bed, probably.
By bed?
Oh,
I
but
think it was death by
I
bed.
think we can assume.
wait,
it
wait.
was
So
the
the
bed.
yeah, I guess that's true. I should have assumed that.
I think
But
everyone
why is
in
she
this
under the
movie is-
ground?
I don't.
The bed
The bed-
buries them.
Well, see, that's.
The bed buries
That's the
the
plot
bed.
hole.
The dead.
I mean, that's some nice eyeshadow, guys. Regardless, it stayed perfectly well after
Yeah.
all these years.
It's climate control down there.
It's like maybe it's Maybelline.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
whoa,
jeez.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, I think she has a. Nope, that's
Now
not.
she
a
has
shirt.
hair for a
No.
shirt. Just like my father.
It's like the Manson family.
And my
Like
father's
mermaid
father.
hair, you know?
Yeah.
Like it
And
just
my
covers
father's
Here we go.
father.
Here we
And my
go.
father's father's father.
This
Her
is,
But
feet
that's
are
it.
all bloody.
this is Adam and Eve.
That's why you always wear sandals
I
in the
know.
rocky terrain.
Come to the bed.
You know, if they would have just shown like this last bit of the movie, it'd be pretty good.
Maybe.
Like the
yeah.
Yeah.
Wake
satanic
up, Mick
stuff.
Jagger.
They want you. They want to ease you into the bed.
Yeah, they're like, here's all
Like
this
my-
shit. Here's the cool
like
stuff.
my ex-girlfriend
Yeah, this is
did to
it.
Greg.
Oh, look at that!
Ooh.
Wow, she is like
Whoa, whoa,
Fucking
whoa.
Greg.
she's like necromancing him into the ground.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've been necromanced.
This is like the end of season 1 of Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Spoilers.
God, I was gonna start watching.
Yeah, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Game of what?
I've only seen the first season. Is that Daenerys?
Whoa.
Does
the
the
bed.
throne eat
Wow.
people?
This
burning
is Drogo's.
Oh, now I know what you're talking about. Okay,
It's
yeah,
the
yeah.
burning
See?
bed.
If the throne doesn't eat people, I don't give a shit.
And since it was the 70s, I'm gonna say it was a religious reference
Did Sean Ben die in this
because
movie?
there
too?
was girls
David-
with bushes that
and
got eaten
David
by the
Bowie
bed,
goes
so it's
back
like
to
burning
his
bush.
planet.
You know?
Yeah.
He's cryogenically frozen with all that dry ice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got Eve.
This bed
This is
is
her
on
destroying
fire
man.
Yeah,
with
burning
passion
bush,
and love.
Eve, the apples. I mean, it's just pure religious references.
Nick knows what's up.
Nice.
Is that the
Jesus
demon? Is that a
reference.
demon?
I got your reference there, Scott.
I hope they have
Whoa.
insurance.
They filmed this first and was like, shit, we
need the bed.
We need the bed.
we need the bed.
Fuck, we have to go buy another bed.
We were gonna return.
We
that.
gotta buy another bed.
Yeah, if you
so
look
damn
closely, that was a king and then the new one was a queen.
Continuity.
Continuity issues.
But they were both made of mahogany, so it's fine.
It's true.
Good thing IKEA had 2.
I know.
The
right?
end.
Wow.
We made it.
We did it, guys.
We made it.
That's a good film.
Wow.
That was Deathbed, the bed that eats.
Oh,
Deathbed, the
cast?
bed that eats.
I wonder who played the bed.
So what did you guys think? Did you guys like Deathbed, the bed that eats? Is this the kind of film that you would show your mom, your father? You know,
I'm gonna run home and show him right now.
Rosa
Pull up the YouTube,
Rosa
Mom.
Luxemburg played Sharon. Dave Marsh was the artist. And Summer
Marshall
Aid
Tate.
was a gangster.
Marshall Tate.
Guys, I have to say, that was one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
It was pretty
It's
bad.
up there, yeah.
It was bad.
But it wasn't
Yeah.
so bad it was good, or was it just bad?
You know,
It
I
might have been.
just think it was bad.
It might have been just bad.
It was just bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it was obviously trying to go for something,
But
Right.
but it just they didn't know how to put
They
the
had
story
it
together.
in the last 5 minutes.
That pretty
was
much
ridiculous.
brought it all together, right?
That was redeemable.
You know,
Okay.
the storyline was just like too all over the place.
I'm gonna
Like,
be
I couldn't
honest with
connect
you.
to it.
Oh,
Because-
Cyclope was the title music.
Duh, Cyclope.
Sorry.
Honestly, this reminded me of what's that vampire movie with
Twilight.
what's that vampire
Interview
movie?
with the Vampire.
The Vampire
Yeah,
was
this
sad.
kind of reminded me of Interview with the Vampire.
Really?
With Brad
Because
Pitt.
it-
With the vampire was a bed.
Only the vampire was the best. If you can't,
That was
with the
actually a
bed.
good movie, though.
I don't like Interview with the Vampire.
I know you don't.
It's kind of everywhere, kind of like this movie was. You know
yeah,
what
but
I mean?
at least
Okay, well.
there's like some characters that you can recognize that you know kind of what they're going for.
But Interview with the Vampire was a little mo coherent. It was
Mo-
mo coherent.
It was no more
Coherent than
More
this.
coherent than you are.
Picnickers.
Moco here.
Moco,
Picnickers. Picnickers.
Mo money.
Go
mo
ahead,
cow.
say
I
it, Nick.
got my picnickers on.
Hide behind an accent, Nick. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Racist.
Moco.
British are not racist.
Moco in
No.
Spanish is
Okay.
booger.
They're much better than we
By the
are.
way.
Yes. We evolved.
So this is our new show. MST 1080p.
Now with more race.
Ism.
No.
Less.
Less.
Yeah,
Less.
25% less.
That's what I
This
was
movie
saying.
Orion,
was-
we need you on here every week.
Yeah.
To balance
this movie
us
was
out.
like really sexist, racist.
No,
All
it
the
ate
best.
people of all creeds and colors.
Yeah.
It was
But notice none of the men were naked. Not even a part of them was naked.
It's
Have
the
you seen a
70s,
men in
yeah.
the 70s?
should have been
It's
like
disgusting.
taking deep throating it, right?
Yeah.
Just taking like the no underwear on the guys, just like taking the whole thing.
Well, you know,
That's what you wanted to see.
it would have been equal opportunity, and I
Yeah.
would have.
What if a guy was
appreciated that.
laying face down and it just ate the man's penis?
Then there's homophobia because he didn't like the men.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Is
true.
that what you were trying
This
to
was
say?
a
There it is.
homophobic movie.
Right.
You know the word is heterosexist.
And like the one woman that was looking at lesbian
I didn't make
porn
that
was
up.
not naked.
Who?
The one woman that was looking at lesbian porn in the bed
That's true.
was not naked.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Or
So
a
hated.
lesbian.
Right. Lesbian. Yeah, it was well, it was a different time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a different time.
I believe
time
if,
back
if
then.
Deathbed were made today, it would be much more inviting to
Yeah.
all people.
I'm gonna
All
remake
people.
it.
Who would make Deathbed if it was
Darren
redone today?
Aronofsky. Already
Aronofsky.
did.
I want to see
Yeah.
a big James Cameron
pretty sure
production
it would
of
be- Totally.
Deathbed.
I'm pretty sure it would be the
So
guy that makes
blockbuster.
all the
Yeah.
movies with like Grindhouse and what is that
Oh,
guy's name?
Tarantino.
Tarantino or Eli
Tarantino.
Roth.
Tarantino, yeah.
Eli Roth
He
would make a
definitely
good
was influenced
Deathbed.
by Deathbed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
saw
You could see a
the
lot
girl
like
in
the Kill Bill.
underground.
I see this more like a Guillermo movie. This is basically Pacific Rim with a bed.
We're all. This is a Wes Anderson film.
Yes,
It's a lot
everything-
like the Ten
the
Commandments
bed
with
is
the
always,
bed.
always showed
The bed is always
centered.
centered.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? Though they did not show what happened to the David Bowie character, and I'm a little bit pissed off about that.
He
'cause
was
I would've-
He
cryogenically
died.
frozen.
Well, wait, he was frozen?
Well, no. I think all that was him coming out of his painting or whatever.
coming out of this
and
torture chamber.
yeah, maybe they intended to make a sequel. Never happened because
Maybe
Wait,
there is a
wait, are you
season
guys
shit.
telling me that the guy with the bone hands ends up behind the painting?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
The guy in the painting was released, like there was this part where there was a whole bunch of smoke. I don't know, all you guys were talking, but
and Daenerys was laying next to him.
David
All the
Bowie.
while you were paying attention.
Right.
What happens to the guy
Right.
behind the painting?
I don't know. I think he's
we don't
released. I
know.
think he was like forgiven or
back.
whatever.
Because,
he
well,
got
because
back.
she killed the bed.
He went
Right,
back to
that's
his
probably-
planet.
Yeah, he.
So his
His
soul,
back to
his soul went to
his name is
heaven.
Kal-El, and he's going back to his home
I
planet
didn't
of
know he was from
Krypton.
another planet.
Yeah,
That explains everything.
but it was Poochie.
Yeah.
Poochie
Yeah,
died.
Poochie. That's a Poochie.
He
reference.
died on the way to his home planet.
I didn't know Poochie was
My name's
from another
Poochie C,
planet.
and I rock the telly. But something. I love that episode of The Simpsons.
Poochie's dead.
So like I would.
Hey! And we never have to see him again.
All in all, I mean, this is like a near perfect film. Like a
Well,
9 out of
near-
10.
I have to say,
It was
it's-
trying something. I give
Yeah.
it thumbs up to trying something.
Two thumbs?
Two.
Two
I'd
thumbs.
Both of
give
my
it
thumbs
two-
are up.
I would put 2 skeletal fingers.
Two skeletal
yes.
fingers.
I'm not going to
Way
put
I give this
Way
movie
up in there.
any
2.5
digits out.
In the air.
I'm not putting any digits out
I give
because
this
I don't want to
movie-
lose them. So
That's
I
true.
would say I'd give it 2 feet.
All right.
2 feet.
I give
Okay.
it 1 bottle of Pepto-Bismol.
Nice.
That's
I give
about
it 2.5 bedposts. Deathbed, the bed that
Yeah.
eats.
I give it a seance because you know what? I'm going to be scared to go to sleep tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm sleeping on
I'm
the
not
floor.
getting naked in front of my bed anymore. That's
yeah,
for
where's
sure.
the chalk? Can we
Yeah.
write on our floor?
I'm going to wear one of those old timey swimsuits that covers the body
Yeah.
to bed
Unitard.
at all times.
You're
Yeah.
gonna wear a unitard. to
and a
I'll never
handlebar
be naked.
mustache.
Oh,
So you're never gonna have sex in your bed anymore, ever again.
ever again. Never.
It'll
again.
all be in public.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this bed ain't going to eat me if I'm out here.
That's
I
right.
echo that sentiment because I'm not getting eaten.
don't go into the sleeping air store.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mattress,
Sorry, Dylan.
Mattress Firm.
What's your sleep
This
number?
episode brought to you by Mattress Firm.
All right.
There you go. You got your first endorsement. Product placement.
Want to wrap this puppy up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to sign us out?
Sure.
Sure.
So this has been MSD 1080p. Hopefully we'll be doing this next week or in the near future.
That's Mountain Standard Time.
Mountain Standard Time because we're
1080p.
in Mountain Standard Time. It looks just like this.
That's the mountain.
That's an
Cylinder.
artistic
It's a
representation.
bedpost.
Yeah, not affiliated with any other.
Nothing else.
Nope.
that
Yeah.
This is a completely original idea
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
of a bunch of jackasses watching a movie and making fun of it. No one else has ever done this.
Nope.
And if you can find anyone that it has done it, they're lying. And they've done it after this. This is the
Watch
first time.
this.
So stay tuned next week for what's coming up on Color Circuit on Twitch. Thank you all for watching. Ask a Pathfinder or whoever else was watching.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment, all the verbs.
All the verbs.
Thank you, Nick, for being with us.
This
Yeah.
was a pleasure.
Thank you, Jessica.
Jessica.
Yeah.
Orion
It
as
was
well.
fun.
Yeah.
I would
And
do it again.
Thanks for the
tomorrow,
Some video games.
Controller Alt Delete,
Yeah.
8 p.m. MST.
MST.